Reciting 3 times. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So far we finished where Kamawajara Lokiya Kusala. Lokiya Kusala Chetas. Kamawajara Kusala, Rupawajara Kusala, Arupawajara Kusala. Because please keep in mind that we are talking about the Kusala Pada. In the Kusala Dika, okay, in the Kusala Dika, the first line is a Kusala Dhamma. So it is the Buddha is talking about the Kusala Dhamma now. So he already talked about the Lokiya Kusala. Now we go to where? Lokuttarakusalaṃ. Lokuttara, page number 2, page number 72, Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi. Paragraph number 277. So lokuttarakusalaṃ. So very lucky we are in the Lokuttara now. We are beyond the Loka. We are beyond the Loka. Loka is what? In Bali it is called Lojati, the Loka. Loka is something that tends to arise and dissolve. Okay, arise and dissolve, happening, happening and then decaying. So that's why it is called Loka. So Loka is not stable. Everything in the world, everything pertaining to the world is unstable, changeable. So we should not satisfy only with the worldly things. So we should rather go beyond the worldly things. That is Lokuttara. So here, the page number 72, paragraph number 277, there you see Lokuttarakusala, and then Suddhika Padivara, pure practice Padivara. So, the Abhidhamma Kusala, you can read in Bali. Yasamain Samaye Lokuttaram Jnanam Bhavedi. So, here, is one difference. So when we talk about the Rupa and Arupa, Rupa Badiya Megamba Vedi, there to be born in a Rupa existence, to be born in Arupa existence, Megamba Vedi, okay, develop the path, develop the cause, like that. But here, in the case of the Lokuttara, instead of saying Megamba Vedi here, here you can see Jnanam Vedi. Okay, Jnanam Vedi. But what you can see is only on the page number 87. 87, you turn to the page number 87 there. Under the heading Visati Mahanaya, paragraph number 357. There you can also see Abhidhamma Kusala. Yasamain Samayi Lokuttara Megamba Vedi. Yeah. Also Megamba Vedi. So here the word jhana also can be used altogether, including the jhana. So here on the paragraph number 87, there you can see Visati 20 great methods are there. 20 great methods. to be followed for the attainment of a lokuttara. So here, but it is different from the lokiya, jhana, rupa, and arupa. Rupa and arupa, there the Buddha used only the term mega. Rupupapadiya, megham bhavedi, arupupapadiya, megham bhavedi. But in the lokuttara case, for the attainment of the first lokuttara jhana, lokuttara mega, the Buddha used both lokuttaram jhanam bhavedi as well as megham bhavedi, chaitam bhavedi, and so on. So this point also we have to keep in mind. So niyanikam, so leading to the liberation, okay, leading to the liberation. Apajaya gami, so we have a two gami. One is ajaya gami, another is apajaya gami. Ajayagami means we are what? It is like we make a building, make a construction. When we make a construction with the brick and cement, so then what do? So one brick after another we try to put, okay? We try to put together the bricks. So that they go Ajayagami. Okay? We put together called. If we put something together, then they are functioning. They will be functioning, they will remain, and then. So Abhajayagami is something like a destroying, Abhajayagami, destroying whatever we have constructed. Okay, whatever we have constructed. So if we construct, for example, we do kusala, then as a result of a kusala, what happened? There will be vipaka cetas there. Kusala and vipaka. This is what a kind of ajayagami constructing kusala, logiya kusala, and also agusala. They are also what ajayagami they belong to. Abhajayagami is what? Destroying, destructive power it has. The Deiti Gadanam Bahanaya. Deiti Gadanam Bahanaya. So that's what we will study in the commentary. We can here understand that in order to abandon deity wrong view, so Patamaya Bhumiya Patiya, for the attainment of the first what? Bhumi. Bhumi is what? Bhumi is the earth. We mostly translate as a Bhumi is the earth, the ground, the first ground. In order to attain the first ground, and also in order to abandon deity wrong view, which is what? Lokuttara jhana bhavedi. A meditator develop lokuttara jhana. That is Niyanika. Lokuttara jhana is no other thing but that lokuttara jhana is something that leading to the what? Liberation, and also leading to the destruction of what has been constructed throughout the existences. We have been constructed many cycle of existences, birth and death repeatedly. So for the meditator who is trying for the attainment of the first mega, that is Sodapati mega, and he make an attempt to destroy, what we have constructed throughout the existences. The repeated repetition of the birth and death. That's why sometimes they say what the vicious cycle of birth and death. So this is not a normal cycle, but it is a vicious cycle of birth and death. So Vejiva Kamehi Patamanjana Upasambaja Viyarati Dukha Padiparam Danda Binya. So then in the first jhana, in the first Lokuttara Citta, that is Sodapati Mega also, there you can see 5 jhana attainment. Okay. Here is Patamanjana. Patamanjana Upasambaja Viyarati. Then there you can turn pages up to where? Up to 83, paragraph number 342. There you will see what? Patamaya Bhumiya, Patiya, Vitakka Vijarana, 84 there. Page number 84. Vitakka Vijarana Upasama, Tudiyan Jana, then Tadiyan Jana, Charutan Jana, Panchaman Jana, like that. So there we can understand that for the first mega, that is Sodapati mega, first Lokuttara Citta, there can be it can be multiplied by the 5 jhanas. So that's why when we study Abhidhamma Piṭaka, there you can see Lokuttara Citta, two types. One is in brief. There are 8 Lokuttara Citta in brief. But in detail, there will be what? How many? 40 Lokuttara Citta. 20 for the Mega Citta, 20 for the Phala Citta, like that. Because 8 multiplied by the jhana, 5 jhana factors. There also you can see Patipada, Dukkha Patipada, Danda Vinya, Dukkha Patipada, Khipa Vinya, Sukha Patipada, Danda Vinya, Sukha Patipada, Khipa Vinya. Okay, there you can find. So 4 Patipadas are there. So first point we have to keep in mind is that in the Lokuttara, among the lokuttarakusalaṃ, the first lokuttarakusalaṃ is Sodapati Mega, that is practice for the destruction or for the abandonment of the deity Vichikeja, right? Deity Gadanam Bhanaya, and then so then that can be multiplied by the 5 jhanas. Like 5 Sodapati Mega Citta, we can be. Then the practice for the attainment of that Mega Citta can be varied depend on the persons, depend on the practice. So that is there are 4 practice: Dukkha Patipara, Danda Vinya, Khipa Vinya, Sukha Patipara, Danda Vinya, Khipa Vinya, like that. Then how many citta arise at that time? So by the time, first Lokuttara Citta, first jhana. Okay, so Sodapati Mega, first jhana Lokuttara Citta arise. Then how many mentalities arise together? Okay, how many mentalities arise together? Here you can count. So Vedana, Sanya, Cetana, Citam. So this is Phasa Pancamaka group. Then Vitakka, Vicharo, Piti, Sukha, Ekakata. This is 5 jhana factors. Then Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya, Indriya. And then Mani Indriya, Somanas Indriya, Jivit Indriya, Ananya Danyasa, Mid Indriya. Altogether 9 Indriyas are there. Okay. Then you can see Sammadeti, Sammasaṅgappo, Sammavajja, Sammakamanta, Sammajivo, Sammavayamo, Sammasati, Sammasamadhi. So 8 4 noble paths are also there. So significant difference from the Lokiya Citta. First Mahakusala Citta is that. In the first Mahakusala Citta there you can see only five among the Eightfold Noble Path. Sama Vaja, Sama Kamala, Sama Ajivas are not mentioned there directly. But here in the Lokuttara Jeta, so there is these three are also added. So, and also in case of the Indriya, there you can see Saddha Vidya Sati Samadhi Panya, Manindriya, Somanas Indriya, Jivid Indriya, and then Ananya Danya Samidindriya, altogether 9. There you can see Panyindriya is also referring to the wisdom. Ananya Danya Samidindriya also referring to the wisdom. So when we study in the Abhidhamma Piṭaka in the Samojaya chapter, it is Samojaya chapter, there you can see what 22 Indriyas are there. Then the Panya Indriya or wisdom, the Panya Cetasika, it can be how many? Panyindriya, Ananya, Danya, Samidindriya, Anyindriya, and Anyadavindriya. So 4 Indriyas representing wisdom, Panya Cetasika. So there, when we study there, you can see that what the logia or wisdom that associate with the how many? Tiyeduga. Okay, Tiyeduga. Logia Tiyeduga Cheta. Okay, they are called Panyindriya. And then among the Lokuttara Cheta, there is Panuruddha mentioned there. Sotapatti Maganyana Ananya Danya Samidindriya. The jnana, the wisdom that associated with the Sotapatti Magajita is called Ananya Danya Samidindriya. And then Arhata Phalanyana Anyata Vindriya. Arhata Phalanyana is Anyata Vindriya. Anyadavi means the wisdom that associated with the Arahata fruition, that is called Anyadavi. Anyadavi is already known, already knew. But the man studying from the second Lokuttara Jeta up to the 7 Lokuttara Jeta, these 6 Lokuttara Jeta, middle Lokuttara, 6 Lokuttara Jetas are called what? Anyindriya. Majji cha jnana ni anyindriya niti. So the middle 6 Lokuttara Jetas are called Lokuttara Jeta. The wisdom that associated with the middle 6 Lokuttara Jeta is called Anyindriya, like that. Anyindriya, Anyadavana. Here, so that's why Ananya Danya Samidindriya is purposely put it to emphasize Sotapatti Maganyana, because it is special name only for the Sotapatti Maganyana. Then Samadhi, Dhammasaṅgaṇī, that's also different. Then regarding the Bala, Saddha Bala, Viriya Bala, Sati Samadhi Panya, Hiri Oddappa, Saddha Viriya Sati Samadhi Panya, Hiri Oddappa, altogether 7 Balas. 7 Balas are available. So you minus, there are 9 Balas, 9 strengths. The remaining 2 are Ahirika Bala and Noddappa Bala. They belong to Agusala Cheta. That's why we don't take here. Hiri Bala, Oddappa Bala. So 7 Bala there. And then Aloba, Adoso, Amoho, 3 rules are there. And then Anabeja, Avyabado, Samadeti. 3 mental what the actions are there. And also Hiri Oddappa, 2 Loka Bala, guardians of the world. Kaya Pasadi, Jeta Pasadi, 6 payas are there. Kaya luda, citta luda, kaya muda, citta muda, kaya kaminyata, citta kaminyata. And then kaya bagunyata, citta bagunyata, kaya jugata, citta jugata. 6 pairs are there. Then sati samajanya, 1 pair. So mindfulness and comprehension. Samatha vipassana, concentration and insight. Bhagaho awakeable. Okay, bhagaha means what? Effort. Awakeable means what? Concentration. So altogether, we get 60. Okay, 60 mentalities are there. 60 mentalities are there that arise together with the first lokuttara citta. That is Sodapati Magga citta. So we can also understand that by the time Sodapati Magga arises, at the least there are 60 mentalities right together. So they are fighting, as we discussed before. So good side and bad side, they are fighting. Okay, in our our mind, that is a battleground. On that battleground, they are trying to what? Two sides. They are waging the war. So previously we talked about the Lokiya Kusala Citta, Mahakusala, and the Rupa and Arupa. So gradually it became Kusala Cittas are getting powerful. The Rupa Kusalas are more powerful than the Kama or Jara Kusala. Arupas are more powerful than the Rupa Kusala. And also now Lokuttara Kusala, the highest power, the highest in terms of power. So that's why they are soldiers, you can see their forces, their strategy plannings are there. So in order to defeat what? Two very important points. That is Deiti Gadanam Bahanaya. Deiti in Vichikeja. Okay, Deiti Gadanam Bahanaya. To abandon Deiti in Vichikeja. This is wrong view and also skeptical doubt. They are dangerous to our mind, to our spiritual pursuit. That's why, in order to defeat, there are 60 armies are there. 60 mentalities are right together. So, Yevabana Dasamin Samayi Anyevi Ati. So among the Yevabanaka Dhammasa also there, like it's Chanda. So Chanda is not mentioned here. Adhimauka, Manasikara. Okay, so these three things are not mentioned there. But the previously Chanda, Adhimauka, Manasikara, and the three what? Samawaja, Samakamada, Samajiva, and then what? Karuna, Mudita, two Abhamanya. So something like that. Then here we don't get Karuna Mudita. So we have to Abhamanya, two Abhamanyas are there because they are having different objects. Karuna and Mudita, compassion, and then what? Appreciative joy. So these two take a being concept, Saddhabanyati as object. So only when we take this Saddhabanyati as object, there will be Karuna and Mudita. Karuna or Mudita. But here, to rise a Lokuttara Kusala Citta, Sodapati Magga Citta, Nibbana should be taken as object. That's why the Nibbana, Lokuttara Sodapati Magga Citta takes Nibbana as object, but Abhamanya takes Saddhabanyati as object. That's why they cannot rise, they cannot associate with the Lokuttara Citta. But he had three Vidadi are also compulsory, three Vidadi. Okay, abstinence are there. Sama Vacha, Sama Kamada, Sama Ajiva. So these three automatically, we can say that, automatically arise together with the lokuttarakusalaṃ. So that is the Dhamma that arise together with the what? Sodapati Magajita. Hasyana Sodapati Magajita. So now that is what? Udesa Vada. Okay? That is Udesa. A brief description. And then Nidesa Vada follows here. Paragraph number study from the 278. The detailed description of these dhammas are given here as it appear in the Pasama Kusala Citta. So up to where? Up to the up to the page number 82. 82. There you can paragraph number 337. There you can find Kadamo dasamayin samayi aweki bohodi. Okay, that is the last one. Then at the end of the paragraph, there you can see Ye va bana dasmain samaye anye bi ati. Okay, the other dhamma also there. Padeja samobana arubino mentality. Other mentality are also arising, which depending on the causes and conditions. They are imedama kusala. They are called kusala. Up to that, it is the same structure. It's a go Udesa, Nidesa Vada. Okay. Detailed description about the Dhamma that arise together with the first Kusala Citta, first Lokuttara Kusala Citta. That is Sodapati Magga. Then after that, it is there you can find Tasmain Kobana Samaye Chataro Khanda Hondi collectively. Okay. The Dhammas, 60 Dhammas are collected or group or categorize. Okay. So D-Day in front very with the microscope also you can see like this. And also maybe you can group the dhammas together according to their nature, according to the nature they share. So there you can see what the khanda, ayatana, dhatu, ahara, indriya, okay, jhana, mekha, bala, hetu, phasa, vedana, sanya, cetana, citta. Vina khando, sanya khando, sankhara khando, vijnana khando, manayatana, manindriya, mano vijnana dhatu, dhammayatana, dhamma dhatu. So these are the way in which we can categorize the dhammas, mentalities into different groups. Even though we put these dhamma into the different categories, there we can find no themes, no buzzings, okay? No buzzings, no I, no he, no she, but just the process, but they just mopana. Okay, but they just mopana, dependent arising on one another. The process only. There is no substance, only the process. Then on the paragraph page number 83, there, DD also you can find what is Sankhara Khanda. Okay, how many, if you check among these 60 Dhamma, how many belong to Sankhara Khanda? There you can count. Okay, Sankhara group. Paso, Jitana, Vidako, and so on. So these are the Dhamma that belong to Sankhara. And also here, at the end of that paragraph, maybe the last 3 lines, you can locate the last 3 lines of the paragraph number 338. Yevabana, Tasamain Samayi, Anyebi Adhipateja Samobana, Arubino Dhamma. Okay? Tabidwa Vedana Khanda, Tabidwa Sanya Khanda, Tabidwa Vijnana Khanda. Living inside, putting inside. putting Vedana Khanda, Sanya Khanda, Vijnana Khanda aside. So you leave aside. All the other remaining what mentalities that arise groups, okay, Sankara Khanda. So that way also explain here. Then on the paragraph number 339, there you can see for the mark Sodapati Mega Fajana. Then so far up to the 338, what we study is the Dukkha Padivara Danda Vinya. Painful practice and slow attainment. Okay. And then here on the paragraph number 339, there what the Buddha mentioned is that Dukkha Padivara Khipa Vinya, the same Dhamma, but the Dukkha Padivara, painful practice and the quick wisdom, quick attainment. And then paragraph number 340 and Sukha Padivara Danda Vinya. Okay, pleasant, easy practice, but the slow attainment. And 341, that is easy practice and a quick attainment. So up to that, that is for the Sodapati Magga Jeta, Sutika Padivara. So Sodapati Magga, first jhana, okay, first jhana. First jhana, Sodapati Magga, first jhana Jeta. And then the four Padivara, with the four Padivara, the Buddha explained. And then one point you can understand is that the mentality that arise together with the first lokuttara citta, lokuttara Sodapati Magga first jhana is 60, okay, 60 Dhamma. Then with the Yeva Banaga Dhamma, then there may be more than 60, maybe 63 or 64 or something like that. There can be. So here, on studying from the page number 83, paragraph number 342, the last paragraph. So in that one paragraph, there contains second jhana, Sodapati Magga Jeta, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana there. And also for each jhana, there you can get a four Padivara. Okay. Each jhana, we have a five jhana for the Lokuttara Sodapati Magga Jeta. Then five jhana can be multiplied by what? Four Padivara. Okay. So four, it means 4 multiplied by the 5. Then you can get a 20. Okay, 20. For the Sodapati Magga, okay, for the Sodapati Magga alone, and the Sodika Padivara, you can get a 20 method. In 20 ways, Sodapati Magga can rise. Okay, Sodapati Magga can rise in 20 ways. And also there can be 60, and there arise 60, at least 60 mentalities right together with the Sodapati Magga. So that is Sudhika Padivara, pure Padivara, pure practice. Practice alone without without mixing with the what? Sunyata or animate, apanihita and so on. So like a Dukkha Padivara, Danda Vinya and so on. But here, so on the page number 84, there you can see Sunyata. Okay, the title also Sunyata. Then paragraph number 343 in the middle, maybe that line, the end of that line, there you can see Pathamanjana Upasambaja Viyarati Sunyadam. Okay, Sunyada means empty. So regarding that sunyata means what? Empty from the defilement. Okay, empty from the defilement. So the same thing. So that's it for the first jhana, and then paragraph number 344 is the second jhana, third jhana, and so on. So it also 4-4 method and 5-4 method. There you can get 4-4 method, 5-4 method also. So in the sunyata, so without joining with the slow painful practice or whatever whatsoever, just the practice as a sunyata. Okay, then how many we can get here? For the first jhana, no. For the first lokuttara citta, Sodavadi Magga citta, there can be 5 jhana. Okay, but the way to practice is a sunyata, reflecting on the sunyata. So there you can have how many? Only 5. Okay, 5 you can have. So make a number so that you can finally you can get how many and ways that kusala Sodavadi Magga citta can arise. And also the mixture or the sunyata and padivara. Okay, based on the sunyata, okay, we multiply by the padivara. Mula means base. So here you can read paragraph number 345. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th line. Dukkha padivarang danda vinyang sonyatam. So sonyata, emptiness is there, empty from the development, and also dukkha padivara danda vinya, painful practice and slow attainment. So paragraph number 346 is a sukha dukkha padivara khippa vinya. The same on the sunyata. 347 is a sukha padivara danda vinya. Okay, easy practice and slow attainment. And then 348, paragraph number 348. Sukha Parivrang Kaipa Vinyang Sonyata. There you can see easy practice and quick attainment. So this is first jhana. So for the first jhana, you can have a 4. That is, the method is Sonyata Mulaka Padivara. And also for the second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, and so on, you can have. So there you can multiply 4 by the pi. Then there you can have a 20 Sodavadi Magga citta also. There are also 20 ways that in which Sodavadi Magga citta can arise. So also here, Abanihita, paragraph number 350. So you can turn to another page, 86. Abanihitan, okay, the word Abanihita is there. So the same citta, but different perspective they take. Abanihita, Paniti, Apaniti. So no Paniti there. No expectation, no desire no desire for the attainment of worldly things. So that is pure Abanihita. Okay, pure Abanihita, then you can get only 5. Okay, 5 Sodavadi Magga citta, or in 5-4 jhana method. So if you take a 4-4 jhana method, then you can get only 4 Sodavadi Magga citta. So the same way, in the same way with the Sonyata Mulaka Padivara, here also you have Abanihita Mulaka Padivara, right? Abanihita Mulaka. Abanihita, you can get the 4 kinds. Abanihita, Dukkha Padivara, Danda Vinya, and Kepa Vinya. Abanida, Sukha Padivara, Danda Vinya, and Kepa Vinya. So 4. So you can multiply 4. Okay. By the 5 jhanas altogether, you can get a 20. Okay, 20 Sodapati Magachita. So in the regarding the jhana, under the name of a jhana and bhavedi. So later commentator explained that the Buddha used in a different terms referring to the same thing, the same Sodapati Magachita. Sometimes jhana, sometimes mega, sometimes bala, and so on. So what is the point? So because of Vinaya Jasya, because Vinaya or listeners, they have a different tendency, different inclination. So that's why also one of another reason is that the Buddha used many, but the Buddha is a very, how to say, expert in the use of the different methods. So that will be explained later in the commentary. So far you can see how many Sodapati Magachita with the name of the jhana and bhavedi. Sodapati Magachita can arise this way or that way. So 20 and then 25 and then 50 and then Sotika Padivada is 20. So altogether 70. We got it. Okay, 70. So also there you can get the same Sodapati Mekha can be used as a Mekha Satipatthana. So under the name of Visati Mahanaya, there you can see Visati Mahanaya. So Megan Satipatthana. So please keep in mind that this refers to only Sodapati Magachita here in this context. So Lokuttara Megan Bhavedi, yeah, you can in the end. Lokuttaram Jaitam Bhavedi Naya Nikam Apajaya Gamain Dedikadanam Bhavanaya. Okay. Pathamaya Bhumiya Patiya Vijiva Kamit. So for the attainment of the Sodapati Magga. So a meditator, by the time a meditator practice Lokuttara Mekha or Lokuttara Jhana or Lokuttara Satipatthana. They may different name you can give it. Satipatthana, Samavrana, Adhipata, Indriya, Phala, Bhujenga, Satya. Sometimes you can even give a Samatha. Okay. Samatham, Bhavedi, Dhammam Bhavedi. Okay, Khandam Ayatanam, Dhado, Aharam, Pasam, Vena, Sanya, Chetanam, Chetam. Like that. Altogether in this 90, under the Visati Mahanaya title, there are 90, how to say, 19. Okay, 19. So plus jhana. Okay, plus jhana. Altogether 20 methods are there. So it means what you multiply 70 by the 20. You can get 1,400, something like that. So that's why they later on in the Atthagata they will give a what Sahasa Naya or something like that. 1,000 methods are there. So that is for the Sodapati Magga. Then on the page number 88, there you can see what regarding the adhipati. Okay, regarding the adhipati. So the same thing referring to the first Magga, Sodapati Magga, Lokuttaram Jhanam Bhavedi, Pathamaya Bhumiya Patiya for the attainment of the first Rupa Lokuttara Citta. A meditator practice Lokuttara Jhana. Okay. Patamanjana upasambaja viyarati dukkha padivadan danda vinyan. Then what? Chanda adhipatiya. Okay. Chanda. So making chanda as a leader, and also making viriya effort as a leader, and then making consciousness as a leader, citta adhipatiya, and then vimansa adhipatiya. So making wisdom as leader. So like that, the same Sodapati Magga, but the practice dukkha or sukha, dukkha padipada, danda vinya, and so on, that can be joined with the chanda adhipatiya. Sometimes predominant. Our practice is dominated by the chanda. Sometimes it is dominated by the viriya, citta, or vimansa. So there you can understand that padipada, okay, padipada, there can be what? Padipada can be multiplied by adhipati. Okay, so for the lokuttara jhana, first jhana, okay, first jhana, 16, multiplied by 4. And also second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, and so on. You have to multiply. So paragraph number 359 is also talking about the second, third, fourth jhana in the fourfold method, and also from the first jhana to the fifth jhana in the fivefold method is joined with the what? Dukkha padipada danda vinya. It may be chanda, led by the chanda or viriya or citta vimansa. So these are the what possibilities, the way in which my past Sodapati Magga arises. So also there you can see what. And the paragraph number 360 is the same like a Visati Mahanaya. Says in the paragraph number 358 and 359, their jhana has been mentioned. And then in the 360, the remaining 19, okay, 19, like a Magga, Satipatthana, and so on, are explained here. So up to that, there is a Pathama Magga. Okay, paragraph, page number 89. Then Pathama Magga is there, the first Magga. So the same, we can go to the second, the second Magga, that is Sakadagami Magga. Pali was a little bit different. Niyanika and Bhajya Kame, that is the same. Then Kamaraga Vyabhadanam, the new Bhavaya. Okay, for what? We practice the Lokuttara jhana. That is leading to the liberation and has a destructive power. What? For the attainment of a Sakadagami Magga. And then Kama Raga Vyabhadanam, the new Bhavaya. So we have to make lesser and lesser. We have to make sense desire, Kama Raga. And then Vyabhada, evil, lesser and lesser. We have to reduce its potentiality, its power, its strength. We have to reduce. Okay. Then, so by reducing it, to be able to reduce, so second, Sakadagami Magga is to be practiced. So there also you can have the first jhana, second jhana, and so on, and also dukkha padipada, danda vinya, and so on. The strange thing is given here on the paragraph number 361, the last sentence. Anyindriya hoti. Okay, anyindriya. Thank you. Because it refers to the Sakadagami Magga. the Buddha has to use what? Among the Indriya. Previously, for the Sodapati Magga, we found it is used Ananya Danya Samidindriya. Now for the Sakadagami Magga, it is called as what? Anyindriya, because it belongs to second Magga. So also in the paragraph number 362 that refer to third Magga, Anagami Magga. So the same word, Anyindriya, can be found there. Kama raga vyavadana anawase sabahanaya. Okay. The point is very bahanaya to be abandoned. Anawase without any remain of what? Of sense, desire and the evil. Okay. So in the anagami level, if we attain the anagami magga, then sense desire, no more sense desire at all. So regarding this, there is a one question and answer to the Mahasi Sayadaw. The question is that whether a Sotapanna can disrobe, can Sotapanna monk can go back to lay life or not. Okay. So that the monk who has been Sotapanna, who already attained the Sotapati Magga Phala, are liable to go back to lay life or disrobe or not. Then Mahasi Sayadaw answered that this question by regarding this. Because only in the anagami level, since desire are totally eradicated. But for the Sotapati Magga, yeah, what the Sotapati Magga eradicate is only Detti Vijigajja, only a little bit Kamaraga Vyavada. Okay, Kamaraga Vyavada is a little bit that leading to the woeful states. Okay. So that's why Sayadaw gave it is in that. Sotapati Magga monk, the monk who has already attained a Sotapati Magga and Phala, they can return, they are liable to return to live life. But for the Anagami, only when he attained the Anagami Magga, and after the attainment of Anagami Magga Phala, then he will never disrobe. So this point also interesting. Sayadaw also explained that here Kamaraga Vyavadana and was Punyajari. Yeah.
So Sayadaw, regarding the Mahasi Sayadaw said that, but I also heard another Sayadaw. He said that if a person, especially like a monk or nun, so if they attend the Sotapati Magga, so sure they will not return in the lay life. One Tipitaka Sayadaw said like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if the monk, if a monk who attended the Sotapati Magga, so it is sure he will not return into a lay life because he already see the Dhamma. So even he has a sense desire, but he will not return back to the lay life.
Like that.
Yeah, that is that Sayadaw said.
But the liability, possibility there. So you see, with Visakha is already Sotapanna from childhood, right? And then you know about the lady Visakha. But she got married, right? In that case, even though she already established in the Dhamma, so, but she still get married and how to say, lead a household life, right? So that's also the point to be considered.
But what that Sayadaw said, he said, if the person is a monk, if it's a monk who wears the robe, right? to attend the Sodapati Mega, he will not disrobe.
So that is only the position and condition is there. Maybe a monk is there. Being a monk, suppose a monk who attained the Sodapati Mega, the point is he attained at the attainment of a Sodapati Mega, right? Sodapati Mega, he already established in the Dhamma, so there is no wrong view at all. Only Sakaya deity is abandoned, right? Sakaya deity is abandoned there. So, but the Dhamma that he attained in the Dhamma as a Sodapanna, and also the Dhamma Avisaka attained as a Sodapanna is the same, the same. So, but this is the point that what I tell you is the point to be considered. Liability, okay, possibilities are there to return to real life, because we cannot guarantee, okay, we cannot give a 100% guarantee, and that the Sodapana will not return to real life. So possibility is that he may remain the same. Yeah.
So that Sayadaw said, he said, according to Tipitaka, we know it's only the anagami eradicated the karma, raga, and so on. And he said, in real practice, actually, if he's a monk who attended, or a nun who attended Sodapati Mega, it's sure he will not disrobe. But for layperson, of course, they can get married after even the Sakadagami, they can get married. But for monk, because they already established in the Dhamma, so for them, they will not return into lay life. That is the Sayadaw's opinion. So.
Yeah. But the way point, the question is that how can prove it? If the whether the life play the important role in that case. Suppose so the life of the monk, the life of the lay people, so that play the important role, right? Because the Dhamma they are the same, okay? But the life of the being a monk and the being a lay people, that play the important role for whether they go back or not. Okay, that's really the one thing we are sure is what we have a textual evidence. So the Kamaraga Vyabara says so good to know that Tipitaka Sayadaw. Who is that? Sayadaw Tipitaka Sayadaw's opinion.
Usondara.
Sonlong Sayadaw. Sonlong Tipitaka. Very good to know that. Okay, thank you. Then what? Then you get one question is that what about the Tipitaka Sayadaw, whether go return to real life or not? Whether a Tipitaka return to real life or not.
I think not only Tipitaka, maybe like Ikapitaka Sayadaw will not return.
Pardon?
I mean, like only Ikapitaka Sayadaw will not return to real life, no? Like we have the Dvipitaka.
Ikapitaka, Dvipitaka, Dvipitaka. Like this. So then page number 89, paragraph number 363, there is a what? Abhidhamma. Okay, 363. The Buddha said there, Chana, Niyanika, Abhajayagami, Ruparaga, Aruparaga, Mana, Udacha, Avijaya, Anavasesa, Bahanaya. So, in order to abandon totally, okay, abandon what? Ruparaga, Aruparaga, okay, attachment to the materiality and non-materiality, and then mana, pride, or conceit, Odaja, wavering, and then avijja, moha. Okay, so on that level, mana is totally abandoned, right? Mana is to be abandoned totally. So odaja and avijja. Mana is very stubborn. It goes along up to the Sagat Anagami, and then so only with the attainment of arhathood, mana is totally abandoned. Yeah. So the same thing, the same method we can. So on the page number 90, there also you can find Anyindriya, the first line. So for the because it is Arhata Mekha, so only Arhata Phala will be called Anyada Windriya. Okay, after the attainment of Arhata. The other 3 higher mega and 3 lower phala, they are called the wisdom that associate with the 3 higher mega and the 3 lower phala are called what? Anyindriya. Okay, that's why there you can notice under the 2D mega, there you see Anyindriya, Tadiya mega, Anyindriya, and then also in this Jadota mega also there Anyindriya is there. So what is Anyindriya is given here. Okay, that is the contribution of the Sanghayana Sayadaws. Okay, Sanghayana Mahatheras, because they try to omit all the other things, only the significant points may provided here. Anyindriya. Okay, what is Anyindriya? Is it talking about the wisdom, Panya? Tesam Dhammana Nyadana Dethana Badana Vidana Sajikatana Sajikiriyaya. Yes, something like that. So then today what we go is to reading about reading the Dhammasaṅgaṇī, reading the lokuttara 4 mega Jedas. Okay, 4 mega Jedas as appear in the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi. Okay, then the point is the 4 mega Jeta, even though we say 4 mega Jeta, so each mega there contains 5 jhanas, okay, in 5-4 method, 4 jhana in the 4-4 method. So that can be attained by the pure Padivara, so by means of any Padivara, either painful practice or slow attainment or quick attainment, or easy practice or slow and quick attainment. Or sometimes it may be added to the with the Chanda Adhipatiya, Chaita Viriya Vimansa. Okay, then so and also the way we look at the way we cultivate, the way we practice, it may also be different as a sunyata. Okay, see the Dhamma or reflecting emptiness, sunyata, emptiness of the what? Emptiness of the defilements, and also apanihita. So apanihita, there is what? A lack of expectation. So lack of expectation for the worldly things. So with this, in this way, we can understand that Lokuttara Jeta, Mega Jeta, even though we know, we simply understand that there's a 4. That 4 Lokuttara Jeta can be attained in a variety of ways, variety of means. So when the lokuttara citta arises, there are 60 mentalities arise together. Okay, so they are mentioned on the 72, page number 72. Then the significant points will be explained by the commentator. So next time we will study commentary. Thank you so much for listening. Good luck.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Sasanang jiran daitadu, Bodha sasanang jiran daitadu, Bodha sasanang jiran daitadu, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.